All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to all the brothers that are laboring in His truth with sincerity. And shalom to the few sisters that watch. Just coming back with another quick lesson. Because I was out earlier, and hey man, the people are so blinded, everybody in their own world doing their own thing, and nobody really acts like they know what's to come, and really they don't know what's to come. They see things changing, but they don't actually know how bad it's going to be out here, man. So we'll start in the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 9. It says, "He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." And Yahweh Shemel Shai is sending plagues, earthquakes, you got fires, on the West Coast, floods, all kind of stuff, man, to the point where I saw an article, insurance companies or it was on the news or something, insurance companies are changing their policies, Basically, they don't want to cover any, natural disasters now, This is how things are changing, man. Yahweh Shem Shai is making things happen throughout the earth, man. These people are losing money, especially with those fires. Having to be able to compensate all those people for losing houses, properties, possessions, man. So now they got to revamp the system. But Babylon the Great is finished altogether, man. Ain't no revamping the system. This place is done for, man. So verse 3, it says, "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." So these things are ordained by Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And, we're reading about them, man. These things were written well over 2,000 years ago, 3,000 years ago. And we see them coming to pass right now, man. This is a beautiful thing. Verse 5, it says, "For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest." And we see the end taking place, man. We're in the end of Esau Edom's kingdom right now, man. This man is falling. And very well, this so-called debate that's going to take place tonight, which is going to be probably all out entertainment, nothing to take serious. It's just a clear example of how low this place is falling, man. You got a reality TV star, a so-called mogul, from the 80s, and a woman that has no clue, man, So Babylon the Great is on the ropes, just waiting for that last blow, and that blow is going to be delivered soon, man. Let's see. Salaki. Forgot where I left off. Salaki. Verse 6, it says, "Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings in effect and signs." It says, "Everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed." And who is this, man? It's going to be the elect. It says, "Shall be preserved from the said perils and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning." So this is speaking of the elect. That's the only group of people that's going to be saved out of Babylon the Great, man. When it's utterly destroyed, utterly wasted, Only the elect is gonna make it out of here. Let's see. We'll see. Go to the Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. Let's see. And this is what's taking place, man. You know, you got the man out on the highways and hedges chanting this place down. You know, and it's having an effect throughout the earth, and we can see it, man. You know, because we're doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, what he instructed us to do, and we're doing it, man. You know, and he's bringing forth these disasters, these, you know, the fall of Babylon the Great right in front of our faces, man, and that's a faith booster, man, you know, with chariots being seen, men showing greatness, man, and understanding these scriptures, man, you know, and the remnant coming back. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. Who was this, man? Esau, Edom, you know, the wicked elite. You know, we're standing in great boldness, telling this man to his face who he is, you know, what's to come. You know, he's going in slavery. All these things, man. His kingdom is falling. It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled and with terrible fear. You know, these people are, you know, they won't say it, you know, but they are afraid because they know the end is near. It says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. You know, they don't expect the so-called blacks and Latinos, Native Americans, to be saved, man. They don't expect us to be the children of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you know, because we're in such a lower state. But, you know, that's due to the curses, man. The curses, you know, due to us going off. And let's see. It says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach. And you go into that word derision, it's you know, being made a mockery of, you know, being made alligator bait, you know, being made to hang from. Always an interruption, you know, when you're doing lessons. Salaki for that, you know, got cut off in mid-sentence, mid-thought. So we'll get that again. It's Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. In verse 3, it says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach. You know, having Jake at the bottom, you know, laughing at Jake, making jokes about Jake. They still make jokes, man. You know, these people are still proud. Even with the downfall of their kingdom right in their face, they're still proud. So, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to bring a great humbling to Babylon the Great, man. You know, it's going to be, hey, we can rejoice in that, that this place is going to fall and we're going to see it. Beautiful, man. You know, Lord willing, you know, all the sincere brothers, man, get to see this place flame up, you know. So all these other nations, you know, first and foremost, Esau, Edom, you know, you got them dirty Elamites, filthy, you know, and without this internet, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be seen, man. You know, these people look down upon us, but yet and still, man, they live like savages, man. All the rest of these other nations live like savages. They eat anything. You know, you got these Elamites eating dung, man. You know, feces, cow feces, Hamites. It ain't no limit to what they'll eat. They'll kill a baboon and eat it raw, man. You know, so these people, they got another thing coming, man. So it's gonna be a beautiful thing when we got whatever size shoe we wearing in. I'm sure it's gonna be a big one, you know. Man, you know, hey, man, it's gonna be beautiful, man. But, you know, with that being said, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rekakwadash, Shalom.